You guys remember Alinity, right? The Twitch thought, the Chris Brown of animals. She wanted to copy strike PewDiePie. Or recently on Twitter, she got her smelly panties in a bunch. See, Alinity's upset because people are still bringing up the times when her streams felt like a Daddy 05 video. What if you made a mistake and got made fun of on the daily by a hate mob, and the hate mob has way more people on their side, to the point where you can't do anything but accept the harassment and block them, and they laugh about how they got blocked? Well, Alinity, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I'm so sorry that you're being— And then that hate mob talks platitudes about positivity and being against harassing people. I think it would upset you enough to feel like you have to say something because these people might just hurt someone else. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. Before I unpack why these two tweets are idiotic, I'm going to show you some video clips that are causing these mean old bullies to harass this innocent woman online. You crazy psycho bitch! Vodka. Here you go. Can't imagine why people are still bringing that up. I mean, I don't hate on Alinity every day. I've only made like one video on her. But at the same time, I still find it odd that she still has a platform. You know, even after giving her cats a good one of these. To be fair to Alinity, it is entirely possible that the cats were talking back to her, so maybe it was justified, but at the same time, that's not proven. But anyways, back to her tweet. What if you made a mistake? See, here's the first mistake of the tweet, haha. I see multiple mistakes. I mean, there's a nearly 7-minute long compilation of you abusing your animals. That's a fucking Daddy 05 episode right there. So no, it's not just one mistake, it's multiple mistakes. Treating your pets like shit multiple times? Yeah, I can still see why people are upset about that. Especially when someone has been banned for a similar incident, while at the same time not being as hardcore. The hate mob has way more people on their side to the point where you can't do anything but accept the harassment. What hate mob? I only see like 3 people saying the same shit.
Alinity sucks. Somebody please save Alinity's animals. Oh my god, her nipple's brown.
Like, you make these mistakes and you gotta live with them. People are gonna remember it, some people are gonna keep bringing it up, and really that's nobody's fault but yours. You're the one who made the mistakes in the first place. You can't force people to forget and forgive, and honestly making this tweet just made things much worse for you, because now these evil communist cyberbullies have more ammunition to use against you. After you apologize, the best thing to do is just wait it out. If you start drawing attention to it again, you're only going to make things worse, because now they know you've acknowledged it, and now they crave for more attention. They laughed about how they got blocked. Well, no shit. That's what they wanted from you, and it's so obvious. This is like 2012 rules of the internet. Don't fucking feed the trolls, and that's exactly what you're doing. So the fear of this bully gang is this cool cat right here, and 2 of his tweets contributed towards Alinity being set off, and it's just a bunch of dumb memes. Like, I was expecting this guy to say like, oh, you're the worst person ever, and just talk about why she's disgusting and whatnot, which would somewhat be a valid response because how you treat your animals in those video clips is pretty disgusting. So Classy is from this community called the Mob Community, and they like to promote mental health awareness, and Alinity thought, I guess, it was hypocritical of Classy to make those joke tweets, which I highly disagree with, because it's perfectly reasonable for him to constantly bring up the fact that you treat your animals like shit, considering you were never punished or received the backlash that you deserved. But, you know, obviously his intentions are just to get a rise out of her. See, here's the thing, it doesn't matter if your mistakes were from ages ago, people are still gonna talk about it because part of the joke and humor is bringing up the incident out of nowhere. For example, that incident of Sky Jackson doxing those children happened ages ago, but it doesn't matter, you still have people under her Twitter feed saying guacamole ninja penis. Like, kind of the reason why it's funny is because people are still bringing it up despite the fact it happened like months ago. I remember seeing Sky Jackson constantly tweet about her dancing contest, and every time she did, there's always 3 little shitheads in her comments being like, guacamole nibba penis, ha ha ha. Like, it's just funny to me imagining these 10-year-olds following Sky Jackson just to say guacamole nibba penis. And same goes for Alinity. There's like a couple of people who just follow her in order to say, oh, you Chris Brown your pets, haha. And yeah, blocking them just makes things worse. They're most likely gonna make another account and do the exact same thing. And her little fanboys are just as stupid. I don't think there's anything else in the world that gets off a quote-unquote internet bully more than making fun of simps. Not to be that guy, but the cat had vodka in its mouth for like a second. And I know alcohol is poisonous for cats, but it's like dogs, for example. Dogs aren't supposed to be eating chocolate, but if a dog licked chocolate, they would be perfectly fine. Okay, but you also have to think about the intention. Alinity didn't accidentally spill the drink and the cat started licking it. No, what happened was she purposefully gave her cat vodka. Now, if it was an accident, then yes, I would give her more slack. But no, her intention was to give her cat hard liquor because he's so quirky. The whole shitting on Alinity is getting old. Just fucking stop. Alright, hand over the coochie. It still boggles my mind how simple-minded people are. She throw cat onto carpet. She monster streamer. She evil. Me make post because me get 15 like for worthless post because me funny like rest of worthless people. I bet this Ryan guy plugged one out over those likes, creep. Kids, women aren't gonna spare coochie online just because you defend them. That's my final message. Goodbye.